2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Tyrese Haliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Thomas is out there with Anthony. Then there's a follow, and there's Porzingis, and it's Calderon in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Haliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. It's rebounded by New York. Calderon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
The shot's good from Haliburton.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Indiana leading. Outside, George. On the wing, Stevenson. Lock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
4th personal foul.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
A follow outside. Anthony against George. Here's Calderon. It's rebounded by Tyrese Haliburton. And Haliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Haliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Pacers ball.
Here's Stevenson. Haliburton outside. Pass to Hill. The Knicks pull it in. Aflalo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Calderon drops them both. Now, here is Haliburton. Now the pass to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And it's snapped in by Stevenson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Aflalo. The Pacers making the shot. Thomas trying to break loose. Aflalo, no good. Pacers leading by 6 to the paint. And Haliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Haliburton with the hops.
Haliburton against Calderon, the 8-footer. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
And Indiana shooting 43% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Haliburton with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Stevenson passes to George. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Well, basketball IQ at its finest. Aflalo knew how important that bucket was, and he would not be denied.
Now, here is Haliburton. Wants to get it to Stevenson and down.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Anthony taking his time here. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from George. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 7. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Anthony. To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go. And the assist by Anthony. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Haliburton. Porzingis with the rebound. The Knicks shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
You know, averaging over a half-dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
But Haliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
And he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trailed by 6. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Haliburton.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Anthony against George. Calderon for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Kick out to Aflalo. Misses the 3. Here's Indiana now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now Hill. And the Indiana Pacers will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
Down low. Irving. Rejected by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
We've got Paul George. Miles Turner out there with Haliburton. And it's Miles in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Indiana
There's no
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Tyrese
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much. How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out. You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Irving, pass to Love. Back to Irving. Pass to Harris. Now here's Irving. George defending. 4 on the clock. The 3. Offensive board. Here's Love. They shoot again. And the layup is good.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
George outside. Over Harris. George's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to Irving. They get it back. And Thompson gets it to go.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Hill against Irving. Right side Hill. Pass to Stuckey. Now George. 18 feet out. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Harris.
Pacers foul. Miles. Second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Love.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
And the Pacers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Dellavedova's checked in for Cleveland. George's shot is off. Well, Cleveland's shooting at a respectable 49%. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George draws the double. Hill for 3. Kyrie Irving.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Indiana.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible.
That's the final buzzer, and your Indiana Pacers win. Your Pacers, 115. Pierce, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pacers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. They've got Haliburton. Jan Mahimi is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Mahimi. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Crawford. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pierce gets the bucket.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Stevenson. Pacers are the new NBA champions.
Your Pacers.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part And that celebration right there, pure joy.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.